So today we're going to be learning a little bit about tuba for our spelling. So I have a short video that I'm going to show you with how to take care of the tuba. First, you must have a little case for it. And I know Miss Callie has been showing you about different instruments. They're about to bathe the tuba. Yes, bathe the tuba with some little dish liquid to remove the oils that they have on it and spray it down. Yep, so those are some ways on how you can take care of your tuba. Now I'm going to be sharing with you this little reading. So please take out your spelling notebook. We're going to be on page 13, 1-3, page 13 in your spelling workout book, level D, the orange one. So you can pause this video and go grab your book. Okay, if you're back, that means you have your book and you're ready to follow along with me. Okay, so on this page, we're going to be hearing a lot of long vowel sounds, and this is because today we're gonna take a look at a very tricky letter, right? So the name of this passage is called Tuba Tips, but at the beginning it says, "What are some rules for playing the tuba?" That's an interrogative sentence too. It's asking you a question, right? So let's see if we can learn some of the rules after reading this passage. So let's begin. You might have the idea that tubas only go with oompa bands. The tuba, however, has a warm, rich musical sound. It is an important part of marching bands and orchestras. Tubas are the largest of the brass instruments. Let's pause there for a minute, right? So Miss Callie has been showing you about instrument families. The tuba belongs to the brass family, right? Let's continue. They have the lowest sound. A musician plays the tuba by blowing into the mouthpiece and vibrating the lips. Special valves help the musician change notes. So if you would like, you can Google some video to see how to play the tuba, and then maybe you can learn about it, right? It's a fun instrument to learn about. Here are some tips. If you want to learn how to play the tuba, these are some rules to think about. Locate a good teacher. Practice every day, even if you have a tight schedule. Listen to recordings of professional tuba players to remind you of your goals. Oil the valves on your tuba every day. Grease the sliding parts once a month. Bathe your tuba once a year. Yes, bathe the tuba, right? You're actually just washing the tuba. You can safely bathe your tuba with a garden hose, a soft cloth, and a mild soap. Dry the tuba with soft cloths, then oil and grease it. Whether practicing a solo or a simple scale, always take pride in playing your tuba. Great, so these are some great tips on how to use this instrument, but it says, what are some rules for playing the tuba? So that is something that you could research and find out, right? But some of the rules is that you're going to vibrate your lips when you're playing it. Well, that's one of the rules, okay? So we're reading this passage here, learning about the tuba, to actually hear some words with the long vowel sound. Now, we've already learned the long vowel sounds, right? Vowels are A, E, I, O, U, and the long vowel sound sounds like the name of the vowel or the name of the letter. For example, the long vowel sound of A is A. The long vowel sound of I is I. So we have some words here that are bolded. Bolded means they're darker than all the other words. And these words have long vowel sounds. So we're going to be taking a look at a few of these right now. And then I want to introduce you to when a particular letter has the long vowel sound. So let's take a look at the word idea. Say it out. Idea. Now, if long vowel sounds like the name of the letter, what is the long vowel sound here? If you guessed I, then you got it correct, right? I, we hear idea, idea. Good. And it's the same with tuba. Tuba. There are two vowels here, C, U, and A, even here, EA, but the long vowel sound that we're hearing is the U. Tuba, tuba, we hear U, right? We hear that's not the long vowel sound, that's the sharp vowel sound. So the long vowel sound here is U, tuba, right? Now let's take a look at the word down here. I know this word is here, but I want to take a look at this word, right? This word is these. These. Now, if we're looking at it, there are two E's, but which one do you hear? You hear the first E and the long vowel sound E, these, right? So you're going to be seeing when you say these words, they all have long vowel sounds. Let me just go back up to this word here, musical, musical. This word has three vowels, 1, 2, 3, U, I, and A. But which one has the long vowel sound in this word? Say it. Musical. If you guessed U, then you got it correctly because we're hearing U, right? Musical. Very good. So all these words here that are bolded, which means they're darker, like these, this. Those are all words that has a long vowel sound. But today we're going to be looking at this word before we start learning about something. So we have safely, safely. Now, if you're saying this word, if you're looking at it, you're going to see it has two vowels, A and E. But if you listen to the way you say it, you actually hear two long vowel sounds, right? Safe, we hear the long A, safe. And let's listen to the N, Lee, safely, E, safely. In this case, the Y sounds like a long vowel sound. It sounds like an E, safely. You hear the E, safely. So some words have two long vowel sounds. Today we're going to be learning about the special letter Y. When is Y a vowel? Now, you've been hearing this over and over again. The vowels are A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. So why is Y a vowel sometimes? Well, Y is usually a vowel when it's in the middle or the ending of the word and there are no vowels in front of it. But to make that rule very, very easy, Y is usually a vowel when it sounds like a vowel. Okay, so when it has the vowel sound, when it sounds like a vowel. So let's look at some examples of when Y is a vowel, right? So let's take a look at the word ugly. U-G-L-Y. And we're also going to take a look at the word baby. B-A-B-Y. Now let's listen carefully to the way the vowel sounds. Ugly, ugly, ugly. What does this Y sound like at the end? Lee. Sounds like the long E. If you guessed that, you were right. Let's take a look at this word here. Baby, baby, baby. The Y again sounds like the long E sound. Now, we are going to be looking at some words on page 14 in your spelling workout book. And I want you to go ahead and you're going to be doing long vowel sounds. And this time we're going to include the Y. So go ahead and complete page 14 in your spelling workout book.